My name's Harriet Lamb. I work for International Alert. We're a peacebuilding charity working around the world, from the Philippines to Syria to Mali, seeing how can you bring people together across divides to reduce violence and build peace. Well, the new UN frameworks offer exactly that, a focus of the world's attention on the absolute importance that we work together better to reduce violence and to build peace. So they give focus and attention in the international community to the burning issues of the day. The trick now is how we take them out of the halls of the United Nations and onto the villages of Syria and the cities of Africa, and to really make them live and breathe so that they're actually making a difference to people's lives. If the frameworks to sustain peace are going to live and breathe and make a difference, then it needs the whole of society to get behind them. It needs civil society, including non-governmental organisations like ourselves, to work together much more to bring those frameworks to life. But it also means bringing in unusual partners, bringing in the private sector, for example, or working with the security forces so that you can actually turn these principles into practical action on the ground. For example, in Nepal, we've worked with the business sector, who've been absolutely critical in helping ensure that peace does hold in Nepal. Or to give another example, in Mali, we've worked to bring together people at the village level, women's groups, the youth groups, people who are farmers or foresters, sitting down together with the security forces, the police and the forest guards. And it's through that exchange at a real local level, each explaining each other's position, how it looks to me as a soldier, well, this is how it looks to me as a villager, that you can actually begin to break down some of the barriers that are holding violence in place. Well, honestly, I think as civil society and governments, also here in Europe, we need to get much better at working together in partnership. We've really got to take our work to another whole scale if we're going to turn the UN principles into direct action to reduce violence and build peace. We need, for example, to think about how we can better engage the public, whether it's here in Germany or whether it's in Britain, about what does peace building mean? What does it mean to intervene to help prevent violence, and how we can get much better at that. And that's why I really welcome this conference at Friend, as giving us the opportunity to really think together and challenge ourselves about how we can get better at putting the case for peace building and showing to the public that peace building actually is effective, that it's cost effective, and indeed telling politicians that it's popular and it has the backing of the public. But that means we've got a lot of work to do ourselves to get better at partnerships. I think what the Friend Conference does is it gives us an opportunity to come together, meeting the people from Sierra Leone, from Washington, from South Africa, from the South Caucasus. And it's a chance to sit down and in all honesty share what are our problems and our challenges, and to think together about what is it that we can do better in our own practice every day, but also what is it that we can do better as a community, also to reach out and bring in other partnerships, whether with the security forces or with businesses or with local government around the world. And those are some of the challenges you need time to think creatively, to reflect upon, and then to go out and do better work.